Hi everyone, we're going to get into the new update for Guns of Glory 5.19. All kinds of new stuff going on. We're not going to get into all of it, but we're going to have a look at some of it. First, let's check out the new interior castle layout. So, they've moved all kinds of stuff around. Things are in different spots. Not real crazy about it yet. Of course, every time they change something, it takes a little bit to get used to, so I'm sure I'll get used to it eventually. In my opinion, they didn't make a whole lot of sense why they moved some things in some places, and some of it doesn't look very symmetrical, which doesn't affect your gameplay. It just bugs me, that's all. So, let's talk about our creation. So now, instead of 2 buildings for your creation, now we just have one that does both. So if you look right down here in between your wall, you can see your new creation building. And if you click on the first one for your catacombs, boom, it'll take you into the catacombs. And you can also adjust your creation equipment in the same building. That to me was a good consolidation. I didn't understand why there were needed 2 buildings to do the job that one building can do for everything. So that's cool. Over here, it starts to get a little weird. They moved the airship platform back, made this little uneven runway that is not symmetrical at all. And got a couple hospitals here and here. I wasn't really sure why they do that. I mean, why would they put 2 hospitals away from all the other group? And, well, it's because they moved the mine right here, your expedition mine. There it is. They moved the mine over here where your farms and hospitals and stuff used to be. So they moved the 2 remaining buildings over in this empty area. But I'm still a little confused because there's still a lot of open land right here that's not being utilized, where they could have left the expedition mine or the mine over here. But, you know, who knows? Maybe they have plans in the future for this real estate. They moved our daily shipment from the doctor back and added this new cannon feature. Now, a long time ago, I had talked with some friends of mine about that they needed to utilize this ship more. I thought it would be really cool to set up a type of an event that involved the ship that would bring in cannons, would utilize cannons more. Now, not the cannons how they set it up, you know, with these cannon shooters, but I was thinking more in the line of actual cannons in our marches. But, you know, it's kind of cool. They're making changes. And we'll go check that out here in a second. They also moved our coats. No, not our coats. Our bookshelf that used to be right there. See, they stuck the fountain there. And then they moved our bookshelf over here into the back where that fountain used to be, where all that empty real estate was, where nothing was going on. I guess it's cool. I don't like the little piece of wall they added here. Kind of throws off the whole dimensions of the castle look, in my opinion. I'm not sure who they have designing this thing, but I don't like it. But I'll get used to it. You know, life has changed. We all got to get used to it. All right. So we took a look at all of the new places where the buildings are. Here is our cabinet of curiosity or bookshelf. And let's see. Yep. We took a look at the mines. There they are. Here are our creation stuff. Boom. There's its new location. And we got some new stuff for the VIP. Let's open it up. Really cool. So, I don't know about you, but I did kind of think that having to use 4,000 gold or however much it was to get a whole month of VIP was a waste of gold. And I was getting to the point where I was running out of VIPs in my bag, 3-day VIPs in my bag, and I wasn't going to buy any. So this is really cool update for the VIP. Once you achieve a certain level, you stay at that level. And you get your daily shipments. You get free daily shipments every day. Click right there and collect your free shipments. And you can buy some VIP experience here. Of course, they're going to throw in some stuff they want you to buy. Not going to do it. I'm not going to buy VIP. Only thing is, your VIP is going to move a little slower. So it's not going to go up as fast as it did before, because you're going to get your VIP by logging in every day. So the more you log in, the more VIP points you get. Which, I put in a lot of time. So, and if we click our arrows, our forward arrows, we can kind of see the benefits for the next round. This one's level 8. We click over to VIP level 9. We can see kind of the difference of the benefits. Once we get to 9, we get some troop boost in health and attack and defense. Let's see. We get some quick equip. That's new. And let's see. Construction speed. That's also new. All these ones at the top here are all new. That's awesome. So VIP level 9 should be your goal. Well, getting as high as possible should be your goal. But for this account, which is new in one of the new kingdoms in K595, that would be my goal, is to get that VIP level 9 so I can get those troop boosts, those T3 troop boosts. And if we scroll down, you can see the rest of it here. We got some troop formations. You can give that a click. It says number of quick formations. Form new troop formations for rapid deployment. And garrison mercenary airship. Give that a click. Kind of gives you a little description there. And if we keep scrolling down, so a lot of good stuff in the new VIP. I like it. I thought it was a good change. All right, now let's go have a look at this new cannon feature right here. I've been playing with it a little bit. It's kind of fun. It's also a lot of time. It's very time consuming, kind of like the catacombs. I hate the catacombs. I just hate it. I just think it's a big waste of time, and it's boring as you know what. But we have to do it. We need those catacomb points to get those good prizes in the catacomb trader shop and to boost our stats. But anyway, let's go in here. So we give it a tap. And when you first start out, you're only going to have the one cannon. And it's going to run you through a little tutorial. I probably should have recorded that part of it first. But, I had to pull it out and play with it a little bit to see what it was all about. So, when you're at your first level, you're only going to start with one cannon. You'll be able to assign a guard. Now, let's talk about guard assignment for these cannons. Now, in the guard assignment for each cannon, it's basically S tiers are going to give you the biggest punch. I'm going to unassign them so we can kind of see them all. Get off there. Let's see. Okay. Well, never mind that. So, you're going to assign a guard for each cannon you have available. The more cannons, the more guards. And if you look underneath each guard, it'll give you the percentage of the damage that is done from each cannon fire. So, if we click right up here in the corner there, bloop, 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 it'll say the higher the level and tier of the guard deployed, the greater the cannon damage dealt. So, the better the guard, the higher the tier, the more damage dealt. Regardless of its level, I've noticed, because some of these gold guards I don't think I've even put any points into, because this is a new account, and they're still better than some of my ones that I have put a lot of points into. So bigger is better. Now, once we get our guards deployed and our cannons all set up, if we click the challenge, let's go. So, you're going to want to aim right here for those spots. You're going to get the most point on those recommended target hits. Once you take those out, you're just going to fire randomly at those spots. Front and back, front and back. If you time it just right and you do it every 3 seconds, you should be able to achieve 13 hits to do the maximum amount of damage for your main cannon that you're controlling. Boom, boom, boom. I'm not going to be able to sync him, and I didn't get my 13 hits because I was kind of talking during the video. It's going to say defeat, but if you click on the chest right here, you will continue to gain prizes. And what's cool about this is it's going to run even when you're not online. See, it's running right now. If I pull up the chest, you'll see the AFK duration counting and the prizes gaining. See? The coins, cannon coins, are going up, and I'm not doing anything. They're firing on their own, which is cool because you're going to use these cannon points, these AFK tokens, or whatever you want to call them. Let's go ahead and claim them to level up your cannons. This is how you get your cannons stronger. You go from level 1 to level 2 by using those cannon coins. Let's go ahead and do one. Upgrade. Boom. Upgrade successfully. Can I do another one? Nope. Can't do the next one. Need some more coin. You can keep track of how many coins you got up here in the corner. That's where your cannon cords are going to be. And, you know, this is kind of a cool event. You can get some great prizes. And it's pretty easy. You know, like I said before, you only started out with 1, maybe 2 cannons. But basically just going through the tutorial and learn how to play it, you'll have all the cannons set up in like 10 seconds. That's not a big deal. Getting all these cannons and getting all your guards assigned, you'll be able to do it your first run through. The real trick is going to come into play is leveling them up. So that's going to be your goal. And right now, I'm not even having to do anything. It's still collecting. Look, I have more. Boom. I have more coin that I claimed. Still not enough. All right. One more thing about this new cannon attack feature. When you're doing your challenges, let's click on the challenge button. Boop. All right. When you do your main attacks on these targets that it's recommending that you hit, every time you get a good hit, it'll fill up this airship bar down at the bottom. Once it's totally full, tap that airship bar to get air support. You can see the shadow of your airship going by, and it's dropping bombs. That's going to do the majority of your damage. So if you're getting stuck on a level, remember to keep an eye on that airship bar down here. Once it's filled up, you can call in for air support. And that'll do a lot of damage and help you out. I missed that the first time around in my video. I apologize, everybody. Let's go through it one more time. We're going to click challenge, and we're going to hit, boom, our main targets. And as we're hitting this ship with our cannons, we are filling up this airship bar down here at the bottom. And once that's completely full, we can give it a tap, bloop, and we're calling in for air support. Boom, 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 boom. Really cool, really fun new feature. So don't forget to call in air support to help you pass these levels when you're using this cannon feature. All right, let's get out of this. One more thing, we're going to look at the kingdom map. And now they have made it easier to share locations when you're on the map. Let's just scroll over here to something random. Let's say I want to post this location fast, but I don't want to have to bookmark it and then share it because that's not quick. In the heat of the battle, you need to post these enemy locations fast. So you just click on your target, and we all know what this share button looks like. We give it a tap, it automatically shares the coordinates down at the bottom. Oop, let's get this keyboard out of here. Boom, there it is. Really easy, really fast, and it's not filling up your bookmark. I don't know about you, but before, to share a location, you have to save it. You have to save it to your bookmarks. Then you have to go back to your bookmarks and find wherever it is, and then hit the share button. Not anymore. You can just go right to your target, hit share, easy, done, and quick. Okay, everybody, here's a little bit about update 5.19. I am Royal Blood. You can find me at K595 and K158.